Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time tuning in, my name is Merino, but you can call me Mac Daddy. Now today's video is probably one of the hardest videos that I've had to film in a very long time. This is actually like my third time trying to film this video, and no, not my third time today, but like actually my third time in life. I'm nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I've been feeling a lot of anxiety and just kind of a lot of just different feelings and emotions because it's just one of those things when you work so hard and you put all of your soul, energy, blood, sweat, literally tears into a project. It's just really nerve-wracking to finally share it with the world, and the time has finally come that I share my newest launch with you guys. This is something that we've been working on for over a year. I've had a lot of trips where I've gone to my lab and have personally worked with like the chemists in formulating this and making sure that everything is absolutely perfect, and I'm so proud of this and I cannot believe that it is finally here. In this video, I'm gonna finally show it to you guys, and I'm also gonna give you all of the information that you need when it comes to this launch. So without further ado, I don't know why I'm so nervous right now. I am so proud to show you guys my Midnight Maven palette. Now this is something that I've wanted to do for so long, and fun fact, we've actually have started eyeshadow palette projects in the past, but for whatever reason we've ended up like scratching them and not going through with them. I just kind of feel like we're in a time and place where this industry is just so saturated with eyeshadow palettes, if I'm being completely honest, and I just really wanted to take my time in creating something that I felt was unique and different, and that's how we got Miss Midnight Maven. Now before I show you guys all of the colors and what it looks like and do the swatches, I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little backstory as to why we decided to go with this color story and just the size and just everything having to do with this palette. So I really wanted something that felt nice and sleek and nice and portable. So for our first palette, I just wanted to have fun with it. I wanted to do something a little bit out of the box and something that was just like easy for you guys to just like take with you wherever you go. And as far as the colors in the palette, I kind of felt like, you know what, everyone's just gonna expect for us to do something like a neutrals palette or like a smoky palette. And I really just kind of wanted to just throw you guys for a loop and do something completely different. And I just really wanted to create something that was gonna allow you guys to tap into your creative side. And this for me has just been such a dream. I'm actually wearing all of the colors on my eyes right now. Well, not all of the colors, but some of the colors on my eyes right now. I am not the type of person, and I don't know if you guys agree with me, where I always gravitate towards like a huge palette that has like 30 colors in it. I don't like to travel with big palettes. I love things that are nice and small and compact. I'm always on the go, as you guys know, so it's really convenient for me to have something that's like super small that I feel just has like everything that I need in like a small compact, and I'm able to just like go out the door. As far as the inspiration for this palette and why I decided to call it Midnight Maven, you guys know I am no stranger to the nightlife. You guys know I'm a social butterfly. I'm all about, you know, just having fun. I'm someone that really thrives in the evening, and I know that there's a lot of people out there that are night owls that just really love and enjoy the nightlife. And with the season and the holidays fastly approaching, I felt like this was the perfect opportunity to tell that story. So I was really inspired by everyone that kind of has that same mentality and everything that goes down after the strike of midnight. Maybe you're out partying with your friends, maybe you're on a little sexy date night with your boo, you might be robbing a bank, I don't know, that's your business. But this palette is definitely for all of the girls and boys that enjoy the nightlife and that enjoy looking bold, sexy, and fierce at the stroke of midnight. We're just gonna dive in. This is what the unit carton looks like. It's nice and small, nice and compact. It's like a nice matte. We have a little pop of like the purple, a little pop of the teal, and of course the Artist Couture logo. In the back, you guys will find that it just has all of the ingredients, some more information about the palette, of course the barcode. And yeah, I'm gonna dive in, I'm gonna open her for you guys. I feel like I'm revealing my child, like I'm birthing a child, but I kind of am birthing a child right now. So when you open the box, the palette looks like this. She has like a nice kind of like a shiny finish. I love the way that the colors just shift when you kind of like play with it like in the light, but it's like a nice matte black. And then of course, just like the unit carton, it has like that beautiful like pops of like the pinks and the fuchsia and a little bit of that teal. And in the back, just like the unit carton, just has all of the information that you need, ingredients and all that good stuff. So this is what it looks like. I'm obsessed. I'm so happy with how this turned out. So when you open her, I'm gonna open her for you guys. She looks like this. Ooh, I cannot believe I'm finally showing you guys this. You get a really nice, beautiful, large mirror inside, which I love. I love palettes that have mirrors. And then you have the beautiful eyeshadows in the palette. All right, so we are going to dive into this baby right here. We're gonna start off with this first shade right in here. This is Miss Quickie. Now, I named her Quickie for a couple different reasons. One, because it is such a beautiful, easy shade to literally just like take it, dust it all over your eyelid, blend it into your crease really fast. It's a nice little quickie moment and you're out the door. The second reason, use your imagination. I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch it for you guys. Now, I wanna let you guys know that I'm gonna do a couple of different swatches for you guys. I'm gonna swatch it right here, just like right to camera. I'm also gonna do it with a specific light so that you guys really can see like the colors and the pearls. And I'm also gonna do a swatch on my iPhone so that you guys just have different variations and different contexts of lighting so you guys really get an idea and feel for the shade. Now with these colors, I just wanna let you guys know a little goes a long way. You do not need to go in with your brush, like dig into the pan. All you need to do is like tap in a little bit and trust me, she gets the job done. This is like the perfect transition shade, looks amazing on all skin tones, looks amazing paired with like any single color. It's one of those shades where like, if you don't know what to blend something out with, just pick up Miss Quickie and it is done. So this is Miss Quickie right in here. She's a pretty light tone, but you can definitely build her up. And like I said, this looks great on all complexions. Depending on your complexion, this could work all over your eyelid or even like as a brow bone highlight. But it's a really beautiful buttery matte and it blends out so beautifully. The next shade is Frisky, which is this bottom shade right in here. It's slightly warmer than Quickie, an amazing color. Again, you can take it all over your eyelid, you can take it in your crease, but it is a little bit more of a warmer, like an orangey brown. It looks stunning on the eyelids. If you are a fan of warm tones, you're definitely gonna love these two right in here. Now this color, Miss Frisky, I named it Frisky because I was thinking to myself, how do I feel after midnight? And Frisky was definitely one of those things. So I had to name this shade Frisky. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this shade for you guys. And just like Quickie, it's a beautiful, beautiful matte. A little goes a long way. You don't need too much product. I'm just going to give her a nice little swipe right in here. And you guys can see she's really nicely, beautifully pigmented and she's just gonna get the job done. This looks amazing in the crease to deepen up like any eyeshadow looks, or I really just love taking this all over my eyelid and blending it out and it looks absolutely beautiful. The next shade in the palette is Miss Rendezvous right up here, and this is arguably one of my favorite shades in this palette that I created. It's so funny because when we were in my office and we were figuring out like what are we calling everything, I was like, let's call it Rendezvous. And for a couple different reasons, but I just want to read the definition for you guys really quickly, okay? This is on Miss Google. A meeting at an arranged time and place, typically between two people. I don't know about you guys, but I love me a good rendezvous. I know all of my grown and sexy people watching know exactly what I'm talking about. This color is so beautiful. This color is a beautiful, rich, deep base, and it has two different tones of pearls. There's like a teal and there's like a green. So again, the concept of two different things meeting at the same place at the same time at an agreed moment. So that was inspiration for this shade. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this for you guys. I love to apply this with my finger, by the way. It just melts onto your eyelid, or you can use a brush. Before I even swipe it, like look at that. Look at that. It is like my freaking favorite. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it here for you guys. You guys can see how rich and pigmented she is. It is absolutely stunning. Now this color is really opaque. She is not sheer, so you can literally saturate your entire eyelid with this color with your finger and it literally kicks up your look like this. So if you're someone that likes to go from day to night, you can use the more softer, warmer tones in your crease during the day, and then at night, literally just throw this on your eyelids and you are good to go for a little rendezvous in the evening. The next shade in the palette is Rebel. Now, I do want to let you guys know that this is a pressed pigment. With that being said, a little goes a long way. You don't need to dig in this color with your brush. If you do, I'm gonna warn you right now, you're probably gonna get a lot of kickback because it is a pressed pigment. So all you need is like a light little tap in the pan with your brush. Go to work and I promise you it's gonna get the job done. This is a nice warm deep brown with a little bit more of a red undertone. It really complements these other shades really well. It complements all of the shades in here honestly really well, but this is a really great color to just deepen up your eyes, give your eyes a little bit more drama. You can throw her in your crease, your outer V to just really kick up any look. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this color right in here. And can I just say, just being really honest with you guys, Mastering and perfecting browns is like not that easy, and I learned that with creating this palette, but I'm really happy with how this color came out. We're just gonna give her a nice little swipe right in here so you guys can see how rich she is, how pigmented she is. She is a gorgeous shade. She is a rebel because she likes to stand out, she likes to add drama. So if you are a rebel as well, you will definitely love this shade. Okay, we are halfway through. Moving on to Miss After Hours. Now, I love this shade as well. Arguably, just like Rendezvous, one of my favorite shades in the palette. I feel like I'm gonna say that about all of the shades, to be honest with you guys, so just don't clock me if you hear me say it again. But this formula is pretty similar to Rendezvous. She has a beautiful, rich, deep base, beautiful pink and purple pearls. It is just so stunning. Now this color, I was inspired by like my real life, if I'm honest with you guys. I don't know about you, but I'm the type of person when I'm out with my friends, if I'm at the club, if I'm at a party, when it's all over and done with, I'm always like, where are we going next? Where's the after hours? So this color is definitely for all of you people that feel the same way. And I just feel like it's such a beautiful shade that if I were to see someone like at an after hours wearing this color, I would be like, okay, who is this person? I need to know them. We need to have a drink together. And that was really what I wanted you guys to feel. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this shade. And just so you guys know, you can use both of these shades wet as well. But again, I love to just use them with my finger or a really, really small, tight packing brush. I mean, look at that. Let me see if we can focus the camera. It is so stunning. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a nice little swipe and swatch on my hand. Just like so. Ooh. I'm dying, okay. So again, a really nice, beautiful, rich, deep base. Again, beautiful color for the evening, beautiful color to rock at night. All of those holiday parties that I know that are fastly approaching. Where the hell has this year gone? But it has beautiful pink pearls in it. It is just such a stunning shade. I really think a lot of you guys are gonna love this color. It literally is one of my favorites. The next shade is Miss Nightcap right in here, which is a nice, deep, rich purple. And of course, who doesn't love a nightcap, okay? Especially when you are working your ass off every single day of the week. I know that I am, so I know that sometimes I just need a nightcap just as much as I needed this shade in my life. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this for you guys. Just to let you guys know, again, just like Miss Rebel, this is also a pressed pigment, so a little goes a long way. I cannot stress that enough. You don't need to dig your brush into the pans. A little goes a long way. So we're just going to give her a nice little swatch right in here, and she's just a beautiful, ooh. Beautiful, nice, rich, deep purple. This is gonna kick up any look, honestly. And even if you pair this with like the lighter shades, it just blends really, really nicely. But this is such a great color to just add drama to any look. It's perfect for a nightcap. And before I forget to tell you guys, I actually have nightcap underneath my lash line smoked out. I just picked it up with like a nice smudger brush and I just went to town underneath my eyes just to add a little bit more drama. The next shade I actually have on all over my eyelids, and that is Miss Lights Out. She is such a beautiful metallic. She's like a fuchsia purple moment. She is so stunning, so buttery, so beautiful. She is also a pressed pigment, but definitely a lot more metallic. You can use it dry, you can use it wet. And this color is the color that we used for the main campaign hero image. Shout out to Makeup by Gilly. He like slayed, murdered my makeup. Shout out to Patrick Starr also for shooting my campaign and for just being such an amazing creative director. We all were just vibing and we just like fell in love with the image, and it was literally just lights out all over my eyelids. I have it all over my eyelids right now as well. I am obsessed with this shade. The reason that I called it Lights Out was because I just felt like it just popped so much. It was so metallic and so fierce and so bold that even when the lights are out, girl, you will still be able to see it. You will still be popping. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it for you guys. Again, a little goes a long way. I love this color so much. We're just gonna give it a nice little swatch here. Boom. She is just gorgeous. She is metallic. She is bright. She is bold. She is fierce. She is perfect for daytime, perfect for nighttime, perfect for everybody. I am obsessed with this shade. Oh, and especially for my medium to my deeper divas, she just pops, okay? Literally just looks so amazing on just like a rich complexion. It obviously is gonna look amazing on everyone, but my medium to my deep divas, she just is just on period. And the last shade in the palette is Miss Vixen, because all of my nighttime divas I know are Vixens. I actually have this shade all in my crease. This is what I use to kind of blend out that lights out shade. This is also a pressed pigment, so again, a little goes a long way. It is such a beautiful bright neon pink. I will warn you guys, okay? You definitely want to use a base when it comes to the pressed pigment because you want to give it something to adhere to. And specifically with this color, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it's expected with the pinks. They are gonna stain a little bit, but if you have a nice base underneath it, it's gonna definitely help with it not staining as much. If you're going to town with it just like on the skin, you know, just be prepared to use something that's like more of an oil-based makeup remover to really get it off and break it down. But trust me, this color is so amazing. It's so bomb that it is literally worth it to me if it does do that. I'm just gonna pick up a little bit with my finger and we're just gonna give her a nice little swatch on the back of my hand, just right in here. You guys can see she's a nice, beautiful, bright pink. Now this is definitely a color that you can layer if you really want to intensify the tone, or you can really kind of like buff and sheer it out so it's not as aggressive. It's totally up to you. Just for the sake of showing you guys, I'm gonna add just like a second little swatch layer just to show you guys like how intense you can really make this color. Boom. So bomb. And that is it, you guys. That is all 8 shades in my Midnight Maven's eyeshadow palette. All right, so let's get into what I know you guys want to know. How much is this baby gonna retail for? I want you guys to know that I really wanted to make this super accessible for you guys, super affordable. The formulas in here were very expensive, I'm not gonna lie. If you know anything about product development, anything that has like metallics or anything that's like high in pearl content is a lot more expensive to make than the mattes, but I feel like we had a really good balance and I feel like the price is amazing. This baby, this 8-pan mini eyeshadow palette is going to retail for $29, which I'm so proud of that price point. I really feel like we just kind of like nailed that happy medium where you're getting quality eyeshadow, but you're getting it at an affordable price. I really wanted this to be something that everyone felt like they could afford without breaking the bank. Now, when and where is this baby gonna be available? I have my notes because I don't wanna give you guys the wrong information. This palette will be launching on artistcouture.com on September 13th, Friday the 13th, at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It will be available on the Sephora website on September 27th, and it will be available in Sephora stores on October 25th. Woo! Okay, I can breathe now. You guys, I literally have been freaking out over making this video. Like, you guys don't even understand. Like, I don't even know why I've been so nervous. You know what it is? I think it's just one of those things where like, it's just so much pressure. And I feel like when we were posting about this, people were like speculating as to what it could be. And being that this was our first eyeshadow palette ever in life, it's just really nerve-wracking, but I really hope you guys love it. I hope you guys are excited about it. I hope you guys are excited about all of the looks that you can create. I'm gonna be posting like so many different looks, so many different tutorials, because I really wanna show you guys the range when it comes to this palette. So please, please let me know in the comments below what kind of looks you would like for me to create. And I want you guys to call out specific shades. Let me know some color combinations that you guys are thinking, because I definitely wanna make sure that I'm showing you guys how to use this palette to its fullest potential. I just wanna send a huge thank you and shout out to everyone watching this video, to everyone that's supported me and Artist Couture over the course of these past few years. I also want to send a huge shout out to the entire Sephora team and our merchants and just Sephora in general for just being such amazing retail partners with me and my brand. I still can't believe that you guys are going to be able to shop this in stores, that you guys can shop Artist Couture in Sephora stores now. It has literally been such a dream, and it's been a dream working with them, and I'm just so thankful and so grateful, and it honestly wouldn't have been without all of you guys, without all of your love, all of your support. So if I haven't said it before, if I haven't said it a trillion times again, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I wouldn't be here, my brand wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you believing in me, believing in the brand, believing in the products, and I cannot wait, literally cannot wait until you guys have this in your hand. I think I'm probably gonna cry when it launches and when I start to see everyone posting looks, because you guys don't understand. Like, I wish you guys could understand how difficult it is to create product. Like, the process from A through Z is not easy. So I literally feel so happy that it is finally here. It's been such a long time coming, and I honestly couldn't be any more happier. So I hope that you guys are excited. If you are, make sure you guys thumbs up this video. And before you go, you guys know the drill. Don't be shady, be a lady. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any tutorials coming your way featuring this palette. I hope you guys are excited. I'm gonna just go do something else because my adrenaline is just pumping right now, and I just can't believe that this is like out in the world right now. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you guys next time. Mwah.